This is the first 12 bars of the solo You Upset Me Baby. It lasts about 29 seconds, and that's a song by B.B. King, and this is the cover by Joe Bonamassa from his Blues Deluxe album. This uses the A blues scale, and that's just about the first blues scale that any guitarist will learn because of its easy finger placement on the neck. And that finger placement is going to be in the first box of this blues scale at the 5th fret, A, C, D, E flat, E, G, A. And it's that over and over and over again. The scale tones, of course, would be 1, 3, 4, flat 5, 5, 7, 1, 1, 3, 4, flat 5, 5. It's a flat 7. It's not a dominant 7. So flat. It's a flat 7. 1. A major 7 would be G sharp, and the dominant or flat 7 would be G. To get that blues. And then he really doesn't go, he goes into box 2 a little bit, and again he's going to be using A, C, A, C, D, E flat, E, G, A, C, D, and we can reach the E flat and the E by a bend. So, and then he goes into box 5, which is the box right before box 1. So I'm going to go down the neck a little, tonally, and A, C, D, E flat, E. And we have to get creative with the fingers here. And it's kind of interesting how you have a lick that, that's like a backwards roll that Eric Clapton does. 4th string, 5th fret, 4th string, 7th fret, 5th string, 7th fret. So you have G, A, E. And tonally that's the flat 7, the 1, and the 5. And it just kind of hangs, and it needs some resolution. Okay, so like the first lick comes in on the 12th bar of the last chorus, or the last verse, as you might say. It comes on in the end of 3, 1, 2, 3. I'm not using my middle finger there, it's just coming with the rest of my hand. It's my first finger, ring finger, and then a hammer-on and pull-off that all kind of fits in a triplet feel. Triple-led, triple-led, 1, 2, 3, and 4, triple-led, 1, 2, 3, and 4, triple-led. And then he hits the E there twice in a row. So he's doing this thing where he's playing over the bar, and this is something that Robin Ford does, and B.B. King is famous at it. So the bar that separates one measure from the next measure, he plays over the bar. So you'll notice if you count a 1, 2, 3, he's playing now at the end of the measure. A 1, 2, play, 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 3, 4. A 1, 2. So, anyway, if anybody wants it, shoot me your email address, and I'll send you a scan of the first 12 bars for your private education only, not performance. And you let me know. And so, bars 12 and 1, 2, 3. Bars 2 and 3. 2, 3, 4. So bars 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ready? Oh, 1, 2, 3. See, he sneaks in the beginning of the next bar in the previous bar. So it's a new idea, and instead of waiting till the next measure to play the new idea, he's playing the new idea at the end of the bar. So if anything, the only real space that exists in the music, and there's not much space at all in his playing, is in the middle of the measure, when it does exist. Like, and it's very slight space at that because of the tempo. 1, 2, 3. There's another little space then. 4 and a 4 and a 4 and a. This is a unique thing here that he does, and I think I usually actually do it with my ring finger. But if you're up in this position, let's say 7th position, lots of bends here with the 3rd finger on the 10th fret of the high E string. But what you'll notice is his notes are always really defined. Like it's perfectly intonated bends, and there's none of this silly. It's super defined and articulated, and it really sounds so good articulated. Again, he plays over the bar. 1, 2, 3. So I'm bending up a whole. And then instead of doing the 8th fret bend with your 1st finger, trying to get a whole step out of that's really hard, and even with the middle. I just think it's better to go back to 5th position and use your strong finger, whether it's the pinky or the 3rd. So you got like 1, 2, 3. And that's how he does it. And then there's a little space, and then this is the one measure where he actually starts on the downbeat. 2, 3, 4. Triplet, 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 but he's building an extra note to beats 2 and 4, so it's a 1, 2, 3. So that's kind of the idea here, and it's minor blues box 5th fret, blues box 7th fret, blues box 3rd fret, and that's it. So in the next couple days I'll post part 2 of this solo where he starts to go into some nice double stops, almost a Hendrixy. And now I'll just play for a minute. 2, 3.